Most people think changing their life means doing something dramatic, quitting their job, moving to a new city, waking up at 4 a.m. Whatever it is, it always sounds like a complete life reset. But that's not how real change happens. Real change starts small, like almost invisible small, because it's not the big decisions that shape your life. It's the tiny ones you repeat every single day. That's what James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits. He says, you don't need to be twice as good to get twice the results. You just need to be 1% better each day. And if you do that, your life looks completely different in a month. So today, let's talk about a few tiny habits that can actually transform your life in 30 days without the pressure of becoming a whole new person overnight. Number 1, the 2-minute rule. Let's start with something ridiculously simple, the 2-minute rule. Whenever you start a new habit, make it so easy it takes less than 2 minutes to do. Want to start reading? Read 1 page. Want to start working out? Just put on your sneakers. Want to start journaling? Write 1 sentence. Because once you start, you almost always keep going. It's the same trick Jerry Seinfeld used to write jokes. He didn't force himself to write a perfect joke every day. He just made a rule. Don't break the chain. Every day he wrote something, no matter how small. That's it. And that simple habit built one of the most successful comedy careers ever. The 2-minute rule kills procrastination because it lowers the bar. It doesn't ask, can I do this perfectly? It just asks, can I start? Number 2, the 1% focus habit. Most people underestimate how fast small improvements compound. Think about this. If you improve by 1% every day for 30 days, you'll end up 35% better by the end of the month. Not perfect, but noticeably different. That's what NBA legend Kobe Bryant understood better than anyone. Kobe would show up for practice hours before his teammates, but not to go harder. He went earlier to repeat tiny drills thousands of times. He believed that mastery was hidden in small, boring details. That's the 1% habit. Don't try to make massive leaps. Pick one area, like your health, your focus, or your mindset, and get slightly better at it every day. Number 3, habit stacking. One of the best hacks to make habits stick is called habit stacking. It's simple. Attach a new habit to something you already do. For example, after I brush my teeth, I'll meditate for 1 minute. After I make coffee, I'll write down my top 3 priorities. After I finish work, I'll stretch for 5 minutes. This works because your brain loves patterns. It's like piggybacking one behavior on another. That's how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson stays consistent. He doesn't think about whether to go to the gym. It's already attached to his morning routine. Gym, breakfast, work. No decision fatigue, no negotiation, just flow. Number 4, the digital detox habit. Okay, this one's uncomfortable but necessary. Set 1 hour every day with no screen time. No phone, no laptop, no TV. Sounds easy? Try it once. You'll realize how addicted your brain actually is. Cal Newport in Deep Work calls this attention training. Your focus is like a muscle. It weakens if you never let it rest. When you spend an hour disconnected, your brain reboots. You think more clearly, feel calmer, and notice how much noise you've been living with. It's not just about escaping your phone, it's about reclaiming your attention. Number 5, the gratitude shift. This one's simple but powerful. Every night before bed, write down one thing that went right today. Just one. It sounds cliche, but here's what it does. It trains your brain to look for wins instead of problems. Even if your day sucked, your mind still finds a bright spot, and that shift builds resilience. Oprah does this. She's talked about her gratitude journal for years, saying it completely changed how she experiences her life. Because when you focus on what's working, you naturally attract more of it. So let's recap. 5 small habits. Start small, 2-minute rule. Improve 1% daily. Stack your habits. Disconnect daily. Practice gratitude. None of them sound life-changing, but that's the point. Big results come from boring consistency. You don't need to become a different person in 30 days. You just need to start acting like the person you want to be for 2 minutes a day. Because small habits don't just change what you do, they change who you believe you are.